Hi, this is Beth Ann Patrick, the book maven, and today I'm speaking with Jen Lin-Liy, whose new book, Serve the People, A Stir-Fried Journey Through China, is out now from Harcourt. Jen, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Now, you're talking to us tonight about a dish you're about to prepare for a group here at Ping's in Arlington, Virginia. So tell me about the recipe and why you've chosen this one to demonstrate and what makes it unusual.
So I'm going to demonstrate candied apples today, which is a dish which includes, of course, cut up apples that are first deep fried and then they're caramelized. And you can see the deliciousness of them right in front of us. They've already been pre-deep fried, and I'm just going to do some sugar in the wok with some cooking oil and water. And this is something I learned in my cooking school from Chairman Wong, my cooking teacher. And what was great about my lessons with her was that I not only learned recipes while I was in class with her, but she would also tell me stories about her life as she was peeling the apples and cutting them. And she actually told me a story about the Cultural Revolution when she was teaching me this dish, candied apples. Back in the Cultural Revolution, they were so poor back then that basically a family would get one apple and have to split this in between 3 or 4 of their children. So what she would do is she'd peel the apple, give the apple peel to one of the kids, and then half of the apple to another, and then half of the apple to another kid, and then that would just be it.
Now the candied apple recipe, was that something for a special occasion?
It's actually, interestingly enough, it's not considered a dessert dish. Chinese cooking is a little bit different from Western cooking in that sweet dishes are served alongside savory, and in fact sugar is often used as a balancing ingredient with salt and pepper. So the lines between what's a dessert and what is a main entree is very different, and so this might even come out in the middle of a meal that you'd be having in Beijing.
And let's go through what goes into this, because it really is very simple, but it smells incredibly savory yet sweet at the same time, as you were saying. We've got the ingredients here, the mise.
So we've got flour here, and I'll open this up, and we've got some sugar, which is this bowl here. And it's very simple. I mean, as you can see, you can actually do Chinese cooking with very few. You don't have to go to a Chinese supermarket, in fact, to do Chinese dishes, because nowadays in supermarkets you can get soy sauce and all sorts of Chinese ingredients.
And even vegetables like bok choy and that sort of thing.
Yeah. So we got our sugar, our water, our oil, and our flour, and what we've done is we've coated the apples with flour and water and baking powder, and we've deep fried them, and then we will then do a little caramelization with sugar, water, and oil.
At your station. And now one last question, because I know you've got to start demonstrating in just a few minutes. What kind of apples are best for this dish?
I would say Gala apples or Fuji apples are good. Anything with a little, nothing too tart, but nothing too sweet either.
Very fun, and we're going to be watching this and doing a little bit more video of it in a couple of minutes. But Jen Lin-Liy, Serve the People, A Stir-Fried Journey Through China. It's out now from Harcourt, and definitely a wonderful read, highly recommended. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you.